Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Carrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for him, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Pleasant good evening, everybody. Welcome to Cardinal Stadium for tonight's Division A Region 2 football contest. It's the Carrington Cardinals hosting the Rugby Panthers, and they'll meet here for the first time this year, and lots on the line for these two teams. Carrington, basically, you win and you're in. You're in the playoffs, and for Rugby, if they win tonight, then they'd have to win next week to make the playoffs. So, because if we look at the standings right now for these two teams, in Division A Region 2. Right now, Langdon area, Edmore, Munich, and Harvey Wells County both 4-1 in the region. Langdon is 5-2 overall. Harvey is 4-3 overall. Then you got Carrington at 3-2 and 5-2. Bottineau 3-2 and 4-3. Rugby 2-3 and 3-4. And Park River area is 2-3 and 3-4. Grafton is 2-3 and 2-5. And then Turtle Mountain Community High School 0-5 and 1-6. So that's the 8 teams there, standings and everything. So you got Langdon, Harvey, Carrington, Bottineau right now, and then Rugby, Park River, Grafton, and Turtle Mountain. So for Carrington, win here tonight will guarantee a spot in the playoffs, and then it's just a matter of seeding, depending on how the other teams do tonight and then next week. Of course, next week, we're already talking the last regular season game of the year. It's kind of hard to believe already that we're talking about that, but just 2 games left in the regular season. And then the playoffs begin October 26th. So 2 weeks from tomorrow, the Division A playoffs begin, as the last regular season game of the year is next week. Carrington will travel to Bottineau next week. So they got Rugby tonight and Bottineau next week. And Bottineau already playing tonight at Grafton. So Bottineau is leading Grafton 7-0 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. So that game going on already. Some other games to watch out, to look for tonight. Lisbon is taking on Hillsborough Central Valley. That is in Lisbon tonight. Also, Minot Bishop Ryan is meeting Ray Powers Lake. Southern McLean is taking on Bowman County. Kildare is taking on Beulah. That's in Kildare. Kildare rated number 4 in the state. They're 7-0 this for coming into tonight. Bismarck Shiloh is taking on Hazen. That's at Bismarck Shiloh. And Stanley and Nedrose playing each other. Then Kindred is at Thompson tonight. Kindred number 1, the defending state champs. They're 7-0 as well. And then you got Langdon area, Edmore Munich taking on Park River area. That's in Langdon tonight. And Delax Burlington is meeting Surrey. Dickinson Trinity taking on Hart River. And in Oaks, Central Cass Squirrels are in town. Also, Northern Cass is taking on Ellendale Edgy Column. That's at Northern Cass High School. And Harvey Wells County is taking on Turtle Mountain tonight. So that's the Division A games for you. 9B tonight, some games. Nelson County is taking on Larimore. Both those teams 3-4 on the year. And also tonight, New Rockford Cheyenne Maddock is hosting Hatton Northwood. The Rockets of New Rockford Cheyenne Maddock, they are rated number 2 in the state. They are 7-0. And they've been averaging, I believe, over 60 points per game. So they are a tough team there in 9B. So that's some of the games going on tonight. And thanks for tuning in during the pregame report. All right, we're going to take our first break here. I got a chance to talk with both head coaches. We'll talk with Rugby head coach Tyler Green. He's in his first year. And then also head coach Kyle Smith for Carrington. So Carrington and Rugby coaches coming up next on our pregame report right here from Carrington, from Cardinal Stadium on yourliveevent.com. It's Division A Region 2 high school football next.
Did you know that Bassett Motors has over 300 pre-owned vehicles to choose from and a great selection of new vehicles arriving daily? At Bassett Motors, hometown hospitality and personal service is their goal. Come and experience a relaxed buying process. They will handle everything from financing and licensing to accessorizing your new vehicle. Give them a call at 701-652-2955 or check them out online at BassettMotors.com. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Life is full of surprises, and at Bickett Insurance Agency of Carrington, they're here to protect what matters most to you. Bickett Insurance is your local auto owner's insurance agency, offering home, auto, business, crop, health, or life insurance with personalized solutions tailored to your needs and budget. With over 20 years of experience, trust Bickett Insurance Agency to provide you with peace of mind. Let's ensure your future is secure with Bickett Insurance Agency services, serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance, your local auto owner's insurance agency, protecting what matters most.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Head coach Tyler Green joins us right now on the pregame reports for yourliveevent.com. And we got Rugby and Carrington tonight. On the pregame report here, it's a Class A or Division A Region 2 contest here at Cardinal Stadium. Thanks, Coach Green, for joining us here in your first year. Fifth overall with the Rugby Panthers, the DC last 4 years. So let's, before we talk about Cardinals and the Panthers tonight, let's talk about the Panthers season so far. Last year you finished 1-8. So far this year you're 2-3 in the division and 3-4 overall. So give us your thoughts so far on Panther football this year.
Yeah, it hasn't gone exactly the way we want it, but obviously we have a few more wins than we had last year, and we're really just trying to work on changing the culture. And it's working so far. I know our record doesn't necessarily show it, but we're competing in a lot of the games. And we feel good about the direction of the team right now. So,
how about give us some things that have evolved over the season that's kind of helped you improve this year and throughout the games this year?
Yeah, number one is probably our seniors taking on that leadership role. We got a group of 9 seniors, and they've really done a good job embracing kind of the change at head coach. And they've done a great job embracing both. We have changes at both offensive and defensive coordinator, and they've accepted it, and they've actually, I think, enjoyed it. It's been a nice change for them. And then the second thing was, I think offensively, we've really got the run game going, which has helped us immensely if you can run the ball. Now, last couple of weeks, we've struggled to throw the ball, which has certainly hurt our game plans. But the offense evolution has definitely helped in those big wins we have.
Talk about some of your standout players. What roles do they play for your potential playoff success?
Yeah, we got on offense, Tucker Volk, obviously our quarterback, and been playing for a couple of years now, quarterback, and his ability to run the ball has really played a part in our success. Him and Tatum Risby both kind of co-leaders in rushing. We lean on them quite a bit to move the ball. Tatum Risby catching the ball, probably our leading pass catcher and receiver. They're doing a great job. All the O-line this year has really stepped up. We got some big beef in there. Gavin Barch, as a sophomore, stepping in as an undersized guy and playing center for us, has done a great job. Defensively, Alex Burnt making a move from D-tackle to linebacker, our leading tackler. We're going to need him if we're going to make a playoff push here. Our corners on the outside, the Risby boys, both have done a great job for the most part, locking kids down. I believe Jove has 4 interceptions, which is awesome. And Colton Bull, probably second in tackles and missed 2 games. So a kid that we rely on to really get up and thump kids, and a great tackler. So yeah, just some of the names.
Okay, good deal. So you got Carrington Cardinals tonight here in Carrington. Now this is a must win for you guys to have any chances at the playoffs this year, correct?
Yeah, Carrington went out last week and got a big win against Langdon, which essentially forced our hand, and we have to win out the rest of the year for us to have any chance to make the playoffs.
So what kind of game are you expecting tonight, Panthers and the Cardinals?
I expect it to be a hard-nosed game. I know they want to run the ball. They're great at it. They have some big boys on the O-line that like to move and like to hit. And we're just going to have to match their intensity, and we're going to have to match their hitting tonight. I don't expect it to be a real shootout throwing the ball up and down the field. I expect it to be won by the old linemen getting some push.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Coach, so much. We appreciate it. Good luck tonight and the rest of the season.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You bet.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your projects. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Stop by and let's get started on your next project. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Kyle Smith joining us right now on our pregame report here on your live event. Thanks, Kyle, for joining us here. Panthers Cardinals tonight, big game. Playoff implications, of course, here. First, let's talk about that big win. How big was that win last week, Friday night, for your team against Langdon, the other Cardinals?
That was big in a lot of aspects. One, it's our first win over Langdon for since 2015, so that's nice. Second, they give the kids some confidence going forward the rest of the season. And thirdly, it had big playoff implications. It gave us a little bit of buffer, and so we just need to keep on track. We talked about rugby and treating these last several games like playoff games, and that's how we're prepared for tonight.
Let's talk about the playoffs. So, win here tonight for the Cardinals. What does that mean going further?
I think win and we clinch. So that's a big incentive for the kids to come out, and we need to play with urgency early on in the game like we have the last 2 weeks. But yeah, win and we're in, and then it's a matter of seeding. But so we got to come out and take care of business.
Let's see, one less tonight, one less starter. Corbin, talk about Corbin Clifton.
Yeah, Corbin just kind of had an injury that's progressively gotten worse all year, and finally the pain just got too much, and so most likely done for the season. But we'll see the next couple of weeks how things go. I know he's clicking in all cylinders tonight if we're going to get a win, and I think it's going to be a good football game.
Good, thanks. Good luck.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Greg.
Central Pharmacy is here to care for your whole health. With locations in Carrington and New Rockford, we offer comprehensive health screenings, including blood pressure checks, diabetes monitoring, and immunizations. Our expert team also provides complete medication reviews to ensure you're on the right track. At Central Pharmacy, we have everything you need for your health and living needs. Experience top-notch pharmacy services with a personal touch. Visit Central Pharmacy today, where your health is our priority. Central Pharmacy in Carrington and New Rockford. Your health, our mission.
Want to stay up to date on things happening in Carrington? Tune in to Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter every Thursday night on Your Live Event on YouTube. Join us for lively conversations with local leaders and officials. Get the latest on community events, meetings, and insights that matter most to you. Stay informed, stay connected with Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, where our community comes alive. Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, Thursday nights right here on Your Live Event on YouTube.
Welcome back here to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. And in our pregame report here at Cardinal Stadium, we got the Rugby Panthers taking on the Carrington Cardinals. Division A, Region 2 high school football for you. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making this possible. It's also Pink Night here tonight for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So a lot of the students and fans wearing pink here tonight. And we'll get to the starting lineups here. But first, let's talk a little bit more about the latest poll. And it's also a senior parents' night tonight as well. So football and cross country are being announced here, senior night tonight here at Cardinal Stadium. So they're announcing right on the 50-yard line and walking out there. So Grant Johnson running the camera here. So he's going to run the camera on the seniors tonight here to get us started. So thanks, Grant, for helping us out here on YLE. So let's check out that latest Division A poll. Came out Wednesday. Number 1 is Kindred. They've been there all year. They're 7-0. Number 2 is Velva Drake Animus Garrison. Number 3 is Killdeer. Killdeer Cowboys 7-0 this year. Number 4 is Central Cass. And number 5 is Ellendale Educulum. Others receiving votes: Minot Bishop Ryan and Carrington. Carrington in the poll are back in the poll this week now. So Class B 9-man, Lemoore Litchfield Marion, number 1. Number 2, or actually a tie for first, the Rockford Cheyenne Maddock and Lemoore Litchfield Marion. Number 3 is West Hope Newburgh Glenburn. Number 4 is Linton HMB Strasburg Zeeland. And then number 5 is Central McLean. Others receiving votes: North Border at 7-0. So that's the 9-man poll there. AAA, Fargo Davies on top, followed by Minot High, West Fargo Cheyenne, Bismarck Century, and Bismarck High. Others receiving votes: Mandan, Legacy. 2A, Grand Forks Red River on top, followed by West Fargo Horace, Devils Lake, Jamestown, Valley City. Others receiving votes: Minot North, Dickinson, St. Mary's, and Wahpeton. And the latest Class B girls individual cross country poll, Kennedy Pazernik from Carrington rated number 10 in the state for that. And the latest Class B volleyball poll that came out earlier this week as well. And I don't think Carrington's in there this week. They were in there for a little bit. I don't see him in there this week when that came out. Linton HMB, a Region 3 team, is number 1. Then number 2, Central Cass, followed by Central McLean, Dickinson Trinity, South Prairie Max. Grafton is 6. 7 is Langdon. 8 is Our Redeemers. 9 is Northern Cass. 10 is Camera Bowbells. Others receiving votes: Region 3 team, Medina Finger Buchanan, Park River, Fortville, Lincoln, Hillsborough, Central Valley, Maple River, Flasher, Thompson, Hettinger, Scranton, Trenton, and Hazen. So that's some of the latest media polls. These polls are voted on by the members of the North Dakota Associated Press, Sportscasters, and Sports Writers Association. So I think those are all coming out. They're all brand new this week here now. So, all right. Well, they're announcing the seniors here. As for Carrington walking out, Ryder Bickett's right now, and the Carrington cross country and football seniors being announced along with their parents here at Cardinal Stadium. So congrats to all the seniors here tonight. Okay, let's get to the starting lineups here for this one. As we got the Rugby Panthers coming into tonight, 2-3 in the region and 3-4 overall. Head coach Tyler Green in his first year, and he's assisted by Luke Bacon, Levi Lemire, and Isaac Ripplinger. Coach Green, 5th year with the team. He was the DC the last 4 years. He's also the middle school health and PE teacher in rugby. So last year when these two teams played, Carrington won last year 48-14 versus Rugby. Last year, Rugby finished 1-8 overall. So 1-8. Carrington, of course, 6-4, lost to Oaks in the first round of the playoffs. This year, Rugby has beaten Ned Rose, Park River area, and Grafton. They lost to DLB, Langdon area, Edmore Munich, and Harvey Wells County, and Bottineau. They have actually lost 3 in a row coming into this one. Carrington, their wins: Southern McLean, Beulah, and Grafton. And Turtle Mountain and Langdon area, Edmore Munich. That was a big win last Friday night in Langdon. They have lost this year to Harvey Wells County and Park River area. They've actually won 2 in a row coming into this game. Next up for Rugby will be at Turtle Mountain next week, Wednesday. Carrington will be at Bottineau next week, Friday. And the playoffs start October 26th. Rugby this year, 9 seniors on the roster. Lots of returning starters. Just lost 5 seniors from last year. So, okay, let's get to the starting lineups here for the Rugby Panthers. Okay, so at quarterback will be Tucker Volk, number 9. He is a senior at 6'3", 185, a 2-year starter for the Rugby Panthers. Running backs, Tatum Rizvi and Colton Bowl. So Rizvi and Bowl. Rizvi, a senior at 5'8", 145. Bowl, a senior at 5'9", 160. Tight end is Connor Ramsey. He is a senior at 6'2", and 190. And the 2 wide receivers here, Jackson Miller, a senior, 5'9", 145. And also Brody Burnt. Burnt is a sophomore, and Burnt 6'5", 210. So he is starting at wide receiver. Another wide receiver here, 3 wide receivers actually. Kiefer Fritz starts, and he is a sophomore, 6'3", 160. The line for the Panthers, Alex Burt, Cole Anderson, Bryce Zietz, Gavin Barch, and Zach Schneibel. Defense for the Panthers, the ends, Connor Ramsey and Brody Burnt. Tackles, Cole Anderson and Zach Schneibel. Linebackers, Colton Bull, Alex Burnt, Gavin Barch. Corners, Tatum Rizvi and Joe Rizvi, the both brothers there, the Rizvi brothers. And then safeties, Tucker Volk and Jackson Miller. So that's the starting lineups here for Tyler Green and the Rugby Panthers here tonight. And they're 2-3 in the region and 3-4 overall Class A Region 2 teams. So now let's talk about the Carrington Cardinals. Tonight they're 3-2 in the region, 5-2 overall. Head coach Kyle Smith in his 9th year. He's assisted by Matt Hone, Todd Bickett, Walker Carr, Chad Bickett, and Kevin Walski. And Cardinals will start tonight a little bit different than they have. At quarterback will be the same, though. 2.5-year starter, Josh Bickett. He's a senior, 6'2", 165. Backfield is going to look a little different for the Cardinals starting lineup here tonight. Corbin Clifton. You heard Coach Smith say in the pregame that more than likely he is out for the season. So Corbin Clifton out for the season for the Cardinals. So we wish him a speedy recovery here. I think Kyle Smith said he has a doctor appointment coming up, kind of a injury that's or something that's been going on progressively. So we just kind of hope that he can take care of that and get better. So Corbin Clifton out tonight and possibly the rest of the season as well. So starting at running backs will be McCade Zink and Tate Walski. Zink is a junior, 5'9" at 165, and Tate Walski, a junior, 6 foot, 175. Tight end is Ryder Bickett. He is a senior tight end, 6'2", 190. Wide receivers tonight will be Peyton Harrington and Maddox McAloney. McAloney, a junior wide receiver, 6'3", 150. And Tate Walski, Peyton Harrington is a junior wide receiver, 5'7", 140. So that's Harrington and McAloney at the wide receivers. The tackles, Andrew Matt and Dylan Bachmeyer. Guards, Alec Threadgold and Cody Otto. And the center is Ethan Roller. Carrington defensive starters at ends, Cody Otto and Alec Threadgold. Tackles, Andrew Matt and Dylan Bachmeyer. Linebackers, Tate Walski, McCade Zink, and Gabe Clifton. Corners, Josh Bickett and Peyton Harrington, and the safety, Ryder Bickett and Maddox McAloney. Kick return, Peyton Harrington and McCade Zink. Punt return, Josh Bickett and Tate Walski. Kickers, Ryder Bickett and Peyton Harrington, and punter is Ryder Bickett. So as they are announcing the starters rugby here tonight right now. So Rugby Panthers will be white tops, black pants with the black helmets. Carrington will be Cardinal red, all red tonight, with the white letters and numbers, red helmets and everything. Last home game of the year, could be at least, depending on if Carrington wins tonight, they clinch a playoff spot. So then it's just kind of a matter of seeing what happens next for the other teams tonight and next week. I guess there still is a possibility Carrington could host a playoff. If they win tonight, they could host, but it's just going to kind of depend on what happens tonight and next week with other teams. But for sure, if they win tonight, they are in the playoffs, and it's just a matter of seeding. Of course, the top 4 teams make it. The top 2 host. The number 3 and 4 seeds travel, and Region 2 meets Region 1. So right now, if you look at Region 1, excuse me, Region 1 right now in Division A, Kindred's on top, followed by Central Cass. They're number 2. Ellendale Column 3. They're both 4-1 though. Central Cass and Ellendale Column. Oaks is 4th, Thompson 5th, Lisbon, Northern Cass, and Hillsborough Central Valley 1-6 and 0-5 in the region. So that's Region 1 right now. Kindred, of course, the defending state champs. They are super tough. They are 7-0, 5-0 in the region. And so they've been doing pretty good. Same with a lot of other teams in Central Region 1. Very tough region here. So pan the camera over to see the Cardinals starting lineup here. You can kind of see the pink out going on as well. So, but we should be set for action here shortly from Cardinal Stadium. Lights are on, and should be a nice night here for football. And thanks again for tuning in. Thanks again all of our sponsors for making these broadcasts possible here on yourliveevent.com. Let's check out some other games going on yourliveevent.com. North Dakota football tonight. We got Hillsborough Central Valley taking on Lisbon. Enderlin taking on Maple River. Ellendale Column meeting Northern Cass. Lemoore Litchfield Mary meeting Sargent County. Kindred and Thompson tonight. That's all North Dakota football, all available with live video and audio on our website, yourliveevent.com, free of charge. You can go on there, click on the game you want to watch, and it just takes you right to our YouTube channel, and you can watch the game right here on yourliveevent.com. So, all right, well, I think we are pretty much set for action here. Well, actually, we're going to take a break. National anthem will be played, so we'll take a break. We'll come back with kickoff from Carrington. It's Carrington and Rugby next right here on yourliveevent.com.
In our community, we're dedicated to keeping you and your family healthy and strong. At CHI St. Alexius Health Carrington Medical Center, we offer top-tier care for everyone, including our local athletes. From routine checkups to specialized sports medicine, our expert team ensures you're in top shape to perform your best, caring for our community and supporting local athletes, because your health and performance are our top priorities. Dedicated to you and our athletes. Visit CHIStAlexiusHealth.org or call 701-652-2515 to learn more. CHI St. Alexius Health Carrington Medical Center, where care meets commitment.
At Carrington Public Schools, their mission is empowering our students for the future. You can visit their website, carrington.k12.nd.us, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Cardinals pride with student updates and events with Carrington Public Schools. Carrington Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Cardinals. Learn more at carrington.k12.nd.us.
Dakota Growers Pasta Company of Carrington turns premium local durum wheat into a variety of mouth-watering pasta. From classic spaghetti to rich, hearty lasagna, their expert team crafts every shape and flavor with care. Their commitment to quality means you're getting pasta made with the finest local ingredients. Taste the difference that local durum wheat makes. For more information, visit 8avpasta.com and join them in celebrating the art of pasta making right in our community. Buen appetito!
Now available, the 2024 R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rjbroadcasting.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for R&J Sports and yourliveevent.com. The digital version of the 2024 R&J Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon!
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Welcome back here to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com, and we are set for Division A Region 2 high school football, as the Rugby Panthers will take on the Carrington Cardinals in the second to last game of the year. Last home game of the year for the Carrington Cardinals, at least regular season. So 12 minutes on the clock, and we should be set for action here. We'll try and keep you up to date on some other scores that are going on. around the state as far as other Division A football for you. I think there was a game in action already. Botno leading Grafton 14-0, start of the second period. So looks like Rugby will kick off first here. So Rugby will kick, and Cardinals be back to receive. Going to be Peyton Harrington and McCade Zink for the Cardinals. And the kicker for Rugby, Alex Burnt, 6'2", senior, 180. His brother is Brody Burnt, number 89. So the Burnt brothers. Ball's teed up at the 40, and we are underway from Cardinals Stadium. Ball lands at the 15. Cardinals have it at the 30, and they'll move forward to about the 35. So number 7, McCade Zink, the junior, with the return for the Carrington Cardinals. And see Josh Pickett and company here to start things for head coach Kyle Smith, his 9th year. Assisted by Matt Hone, Todd Bickett, Walker Carr, Chad Bickett, Kevin Welski. So here come the Cardinals. We got 2 receivers near side. Bickett will be in the gun. I think Zink to his left in the backfield, wing as well out there. So here's Bickett on first down. He gives to Zink, and he goes to the right side and gets a couple. So McCade Zink. It's about 2. McCade Zink, the junior. This will be second down and 8 for the Carrington Cardinals. Cardinals will line up here on a nice night for football, partly to mostly cloudy here in Carrington. It's a nice day today. Definitely cooled off in the last couple days as we had a highs in the 80s. All right, here's Bickett on second down, has man in motion. He'll give it up the middle. Some room for Zink, and Zink should get a first down. He does. Or check that, it's Walski. It's Tate Walski. So Tate Walski gets about 9. Walski, the junior. So it'll be first and 10 on about the 47 of Carrington. So Cardinals move the chains here. On senior parents night tonight for the football team and cross country team. All right, so near side receivers. McAloney out there along with Harrington. One receiver right is Walski. Pickett in the gun on first down. Pickett takes it, wants to pass, looks right, throws right, quick pass to the right. It's going to be over the head of Zink. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to be second down and 10 for the Carrington Cardinals. Right on the big Cardinal logo here, CHS. I drove by, when was that, Wednesday? I think I seen the Cardinal painting crew getting the field ready, doing a nice job here. The field looks pretty darn good. Paint and a nice green grass. All right, here is Carrington now on second and 10. One wing out there and 2 receivers near side for Josh Bickett, the senior QB. 4 up front for the Panthers. Ryder Bickett goes the other side of Josh in the backfield. Josh, quick pass to Ryder. Ryder runs outside, and he's brought down. He gets about 5 or so on the completion. So Josh Bickett, going to be a flag, though. So let's see here. Let's see what to call. The flag is waved, so 5-yard pass to Ryder. So it'll bring up now third down for Carrington. Third and about 7. So ball's right at midfield. Right on the 50. Coming in there. It's Maddox McAloney, the junior for the Cardinals. From the Cardinals offense. Near side receiver will be McAloney. So Bickett in the gun. No receivers right side. Bickett takes it. It's going to be a pitch and be dropped. And let's see, Rugby. Let's see, still a loose ball. Rugby has it. No, there's no whistle. And the recovery is going to be Rugby, I believe. So that's going to be Rugby ball. Barch picked it up. So a fumble. As the pitch went to Zink. Couldn't quite hang on. And Rugby gets the ball, so they're going to have decent field position here. See their Panthers' first offensive series here tonight. So they'll have a 1st and 10 on their own 31-yard line. A little over 2 minutes played in the first quarter. All right, here's our first look at Tucker Volk, senior 163, 2-year starter, 185-pounder for Panthers. Receiver left, man in motion for Volk. Volk takes it, and it's a give right up the left side to Rizavy. And Rizavy will get about 5 or so. So Tatum Rizavy, the senior running back. Returning all-region player from last year for the Panthers. So 2nd and 6 now for the Rugby Panthers. Falls on the 27 of Carrington after the turnover. Near side receivers, 2 of them right side. High formation for Volk. Volk gives up the middle, and the Rugby Panthers are going to score a 27-yarder. 27-yarder for Tatum Rizavy. Rizavy found a hole up the left side and went in the end zone pretty much untouched after the line there. So Rugby will score right away here. 9:11 to go in the first. And Rizavy runs it in 27 yards for the TD. So Rugby strikes first. They'll line up for 2. So on the bank forward of Carrington's scoreboard, it's 6-0 Rugby. Here's Volk. Gives left side this time, and no room, so 2-point no good. So it stays 6-0 Rugby, leading 9:11 to go in the first quarter on the bank forward of Carrington's scoreboard. We'll be back to Cardinal Stadium right after this.
A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Matt and Mike Martins know firsthand the value of quality machinery. At Martins Welding and Machine, they rely on generations of knowledge and expertise in creating quality products for farmers, ranchers, residents, and businesses across North Dakota and beyond. To browse their full selection of bin caps, bale feeders, rock lifts, disc attachments, and more, visit martinswelding.com. Also ask about their power lift hydraulic doors. Martins Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
Welcome back to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Cardinals take the kickoff to about the 37 or so, so they'll have it 1st and 10. So Rugby strikes first. They get a 27-yard rushing touchdown from Tatum Rizavy, the senior. And Rugby leads at 6-0. The 2-point conversion was no good with 9:05 to go in the first quarter on the bank forward of Carrington's scoreboard. All right, here's Josh Pickett for the Cardinals. First down. And it's going to be kind of a sweep around. And that's Wolski, and he's not going to get anywhere. Rugby defense gobbles him up, led by Alex Burnt. So Wolski, probably a yard or 2 loss on that play, which has worked a couple of games pretty well. All right, here we go. It's 2nd down and 11 for the Carrington Cardinals. So we got 2 receivers right side for the Cardinals. And Cade Zink will be receiver as well. Here's Bickett, 2nd and 11, wants to pass, throws to Ryder, who catches it. Runs outside and goes forward, gets close to a first. Let's see what he got. Let's see here. Let's see where they mark it at. It's going to be close. They're going to move the chain, so yep, we got 11. So nice job there. Josh Bickett to Ryder Bickett. Needed 11. They got probably 11 and an inch. But hey, moves the chains. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. On the 47. Their own 47. Looks like Zink will be the wing. 2 receivers right side for Josh Bickett. Bickett. Play action. Goes to Ryder. It's caught by Ryder Bickett, and he's brought down inside the 25. About 30 yards. Josh Bickett to Ryder. Nice completion. Ryder Bickett, nice catch on that one. And nice pass by Josh. All right, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Carrington Cardinals. And they'll have it on the 23 of the Rugby Panthers. So bank forward of Carrington scoreboard 6-0. Rugby leading the Cardinals. 2 backs to Josh Bickett. Zink to the left. Wing is Wolski. He'll give kind of a little miscue there, and that's going to probably pay off for the Cardinals as moving it forward, going to be close to the 5-yard line, is Harrington. So 15 yards for Peyton Harrington on his first carry for the junior tonight. So that'll move the chains again, and it'll be 1st and goal for the Cardinals. Should be on about the 8-yard line of Rugby. So near side receiver will be McAloney. Wolski on the wing for Josh Bickett. Bickett takes it, keeps it, runs it right, cuts back up left. And still going forward, but dropped down. It's about 3 or 4. The 2nd down and goal for the Cardinals on the 5-yard line now of Rugby. Cardinals knocking on the door here. With about 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Rugby scored with not quite 3 minutes into the game. All right, here is Josh Bickett. Ryder Bickett to the right. Wolski in motion, goes to the wing. Josh Bickett takes it, and he'll keep it tripped up and falls down. Kind of slips. So that will be 3rd down now for Carrington. 3rd and about 6 or so for the Cardinals. Bickett kind of lost his footing on that one. All right, McAloney will be far side receiver. Same with Harrington out there. And Zink to the right of Bickett in the backfield. Man in motion is Wolski. Bickett takes it, wants to pass, looks right, under pressure, eludes a tackle, moves forward, shakes another tackle. Nice job by Josh Bickett. 6 yards to the house. So the Cardinals get one back. So here in the first quarter, we've exchanged end zones. This one 5:07 to go. And Josh Bickett with the 6-yard keeper rushing touchdown for the Cardinals ties this Division A Region 2 contest up. And Peyton Harrington to kick the extra. Snap is high. Ball is up and lands in. Now we got a flag. This might be on Rugby. Double check here. I don't know if they hit Harrington. Yep. Got the kicker. So it'll be on the end zone or the kickoff. Field goal is good. So, all right, we'll take a break. Score is 7-6. Carrington leading Rugby on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
No. Welcome back here to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here with 5:07 to go in the first quarter. They lead Rugby 7-6. Nice run by Josh Bickett. Nice extra point by Harrington. So the penalty was declined there. The extra point was good. So Cardinals will kick off. Ryder Bickett will tee it up at the 40. And Rugby Panthers back to receive at about the 10-yard line. All right, so here we go. Here's the kick, kind of a low kick, but a decent kick. And Rizvi takes it at the 20, has it at 25, 30, 35, 40. And a fumble, and let's see who's got it. I think Carrington does. I think Ryder Bickett landed on it. So Ryder Bickett has it back for the Cardinals. So fumble. So Rugby will turn it over now. So both teams for turnover apiece here in the first quarter. After Tatum Rizavi puffed it up, and now Carrington will take it over. I think that was knocked out. There was a hit from behind. I didn't see who knocked it out, but a nice job there. And then Ryder Bickett landed on it for the Cardinals. So the Cardinals will have possession again. They'll have it in Rugby territory here, so a good field position to start. Be first and 10 on the Rugby 48-yard line. Under 5 minutes to go. 7-6 Carrington on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Bickett has Walski in motion. Wants to pass. Rolls to the right side, looking. And he'll keep it, cut back up left, and gets about 2, maybe 3. So Josh Bickett. Let's see, it'll be second down and about 7 balls right at the 45 of Rugby. Coming in for the Cardinals, Grady Idland, senior, 5'10", 195. All right, so here comes the Cardinals, McAloney, and Harrington to the right side. Walski in the wing, moves far side now. Bickett on second down, rolls right, fires. It's going to be broken up. So it's going to be an incomplete pass for Josh Bickett. That'll bring up third down and 7 for Carrington. So Cardinals third down here in the first quarter. On the 45 of the Rugby Panthers. Ryder Bickett coming in for Idland, Grady Idland. All right, and now we get a timeout. Timeout's brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix. 2 locations in Carrington and Devil's Lake. We'll be back to Carrington right after this.
You know that Bassett Motors has over 300 pre-owned vehicles to choose from and a great selection of new vehicles arriving daily? At Bassett Motors, hometown hospitality and personal service is their goal. Come and experience a relaxed buying process. They will handle everything from financing and licensing to accessorizing your new vehicle. Give them a call at 701-652-2955 or check them out online at BassettMotors.com. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Welcome back to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Timeout's brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix. Locations in Carrington and Devils Lake. And Cardinals call a timeout there. They got 3rd and 7, facing 3rd and 7 on the 45 of Rugby. 4:11 to go. They're up 7-6 on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard here in the first quarter. Rugby scored first. Carrington got the touchdown and extra point. So here's an important third down for the Cardinals. Josh Bickett. 2 receivers near side, takes it low snap, runs it left, cuts back up right, has some room, has enough for a first down, and he moves forward, gets to the 30. So 15 for Bickett. That'll move the chains for the Cardinals, and it'll be first and 10 on the 31 of Rugby. So here come the Cardinals, first down and 10. Near side receivers going to be Zink and Harrington out there. Walski on the wing, now in motion, goes near side. Here's Bickett on first down. Keeps it, runs left, kind of stutter steps, and he's wrapped up. Maybe about a yard. Let's bring up second down and about 9 for the Carrington Cardinals. Big game here for Carrington. They win this one, they're playoff berth, so Carrington wins this one, they'd be in the playoffs, but then it would just be the seeding would have to be decided. Depend what happens tonight and then next week, of course, too. So 2 receivers right for Bickett on second down. Walski in the wing goes to the far side. Bickett wants to pass, rolls right, looking, throws down the middle. Double coverage, and it's short. Intended for Harrington. So third down and long for the Carrington Cardinals. Carrington 3rd and 9 now. Time winding down in the first quarter. Just under 3 minutes to play. On the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard, 7-6 Cardinals. All right, McEloney with the near side receiver. Bickett in the gun. He's been there all night so far. Ryder Bickett will go to the right side. Trips right off the side there in the wing formation. Ryder Bickett to the right side. Here's Josh. Rolls right side. Now cuts back up left. Finds a little bit of a room. A little bit of a hole. And gets about 5. So, decision time for the Cardinals. 4th down and 5. Ball's on the 26 of Rugby. 2:28 to go here in the first quarter. Cardinals will line up. 4th down. Bickett has 2 receivers right. Walski in the wing formation. Bickett on 4th down. Wants to pass. Looks left. Under pressure. Throws. And it's going to be intercepted. Intended for Ryder Bickett. And intercepted there by Rugby.
Ball has been intercepted, but flag in the play.
So Joe Rizvi
holding on the Cardinals.
holding on the Cardinals, but should be taken away. So Rugby will get it back. So Rugby an interception. That's Joe Rizvi. So Rugby will take over here now. 1st and 10 on their own 7 with just under 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. So here's Tucker Volk. 6'3" quarterback. I formation for the Panthers. 2 receivers near side. Volk turns. Gives it left side. And not much. So no gain for Tatum Rizvi, who's got a touchdown in this one, a 27-yard rushing TD. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Rugby Panthers. Far side receiver will be Jackson Miller. Receiver right as well for Volk. Offset eye. Here's Volk. Turns, gives to his fullback, and gets maybe 2. Tatum Rizvi, the carrier. Be 3rd down and 8 for the Rugby Panthers. All right, so Rugby facing 3rd down now. Deep in their own territory. Their own 9. 2 receivers near side. Out there. It's Burnt. Brody Burnt. And in motion is Miller. Here's Volk. Wants to pass. Throws left side. Single coverage. It's going to be incomplete. I thought he had it, but just dropped it. So it's going to be incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete.
Intended for Kiefer Fritz. So we got 4th down and long for Rugby. Well, that would have been about a 35, 40-yard reception if he would have brought that in. It was a nice throw, and Fritz just couldn't quite hold on. All right, so let's see. Rugby forced to punt. Cardinals back to receive at about the 45. Walski back there. And looks like Fritz will be the punter. It's up. And decent punt. Cardinals take it at the 45. They got it at the 40. And now 35. 30 has some room at the 20. 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. McCade Zink. 45-yard return for Zink. So punt return, touchdown for McCade Zink. That's coming with 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Nice return there by Zink. Zink saw the hole and just took off and showed his wheels there, and nobody was catching him. So Cardinals will line up for the extra. Here's Harrington. Holder is Josh Pickett. And the pick is up and good. So the Cardinals have the lead now, 14-6 over Rugby. 10 seconds to go, first quarter on the Bank Forward of Carrington scoreboard. We'll be back.
Come bake pasta with us. Combine your love of North Dakota and agriculture with a great career at Dakota Growers. They provide you room to grow in your career, develop your skills, and they always put safety first in their state-of-the-art facility. Check out all of their fantastic opportunities at jobs.postholdings.com or scan the QR code. Contact Erica at 701-540-6152 or Wendy 701-997-5066.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon.
Welcome back. Cardinals kick it off. It's Ryder Pickett. Kicks it to the Panthers. Panthers take it. Man, it's going to get by. They'll pick it up at the 15. That's Rizvi. And wrapped up. He spins. Gets another yard or so. So Rugby Panthers will have it first and 10 on their own 12 with 2 seconds to go here in the first quarter. So Rugby will take over here and get one more play before the end of the first quarter. So we've had a lot of scoring here so far in the first quarter. 1 touchdown by Rugby and 2 by Carrington, including a 45-yard punt return by McCade Zink. So here are the Rugby Panthers. Volk I formation in the backfield as receiver right and left. Man in motion. Volk takes it. Rizvi, and he's wrapped up for no gain. And nice tackle there by the Cardinal defense. That's Cody Otto. All right, that's going to do it. All right, we'll go to the second quarter. 14-6 Carrington.
Radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Stop by and let's get started on your next project. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. We're at Cardinal Stadium for this Division A Region 2 contest, Rugby and Carrington. And Rugby struck first. They led 6-0, but Cardinals have scored 2 unanswered. So they're up 14-6. Started the second quarter on the Bank Forward of Carrington scoreboard. And the Rugby Panthers will line up. 2nd and 12 on their own 17-yard line. Volk has I formation in the backfield. He digs in under center. Man in motion is Ramsey. Give to the right side, and Rizvi gets a couple. Actually, probably 2nd and 12, rather. So now, there's going to be a flag. So let's see what the flag is here. Face mask on Carrington. So that'll move the Panthers up. 15. 15 to 6. 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 15 to So that'll move Carrington or Rugby up to the 31 now. So 1st and 10 on their own 31-yard line. Volk will dig in under center. High formation again. 2 receivers right side for the senior Volk. Volk takes it, turns, gives, and no room to Rizvi. So actually got about a couple, or about 1, maybe 2 for Rizvi. So Rizvi gets about a yard. So it'll be 2nd down and 9 for the Rugby Panthers. All right, looks like Volk's going to be in the gun now. Takes it, turns, wants to pass, rolls to the right side. It's going to be a keeper, and he gives a stiff arm. It's going to be knocked out of bounds, maybe a yard, if that. So it'll be 3rd down and 9 for the Rugby Panthers. Nice defense by Carrington. So 3rd and 9 for the Rugby Panthers on their own 32-yard line. A little over a minute into the 2nd quarter here from Carrington. Near side receiver Rugby is burnt. Here's Volk on the keeper and spins forward, gets close to a first. Might have got it. We'll double check here. Yeah, that's going to give it to him. So he got about 9.5 or so. He did 9. So that'll move the chains for the Rugby Panthers. Be 1st and 10 in the 41 now of Rugby. So Rugby I formation here on 1st down. Volk digs in. He's got 2 receivers right side. Volk for the Panthers turns a give up the middle. And not much, maybe 2. So Rizvi, the all-region player, gets a couple. Colonel's defense has been pretty tough in the middle there. Not giving Rizvi much when he gets the ball. So it'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Rugby Panthers. Ball's on the 42, their own 42. All right, near side receiver for Rugby, number 24 out there. It's Joe Rizvi. Another give up the middle. And this one's about, well, still on his feet somehow. And gets another 4 yards after I thought he was going to be down. So Rizvi moves the chains here. It's about 13. Didn't have enough for a first and got some extra push and momentum. Move the chains to Cardinal territory now. Be 1st down and 10 on the Cardinal 47. All right, high formation for Volk, the senior QB, receiver right and left. Volk takes it. Give to Rizvi again. And works his way up the middle again and gets 2, maybe 3 for the senior running back. So 2nd and 8 for Rugby Panthers on the 45 of the Cardinals. A little over 3 minutes played now in the 2nd quarter on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. 14-6 Carrington. Volk now in the gun. Turns. Gives it. Right side. Bounces off the defenders. Runs to the near side. And they'll have it about the 25-yard line. So that's Colton Bowl. So about 20 for Bowl. That's his first carry. He took it up the middle and just kind of spun and bounced off his teammates and the Cardinals defense and went to the edge and got a 1st down and then some. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Rugby Panthers now on the 27 of Carrington. So Volt in the gun now. 2 receivers right now, man in motion. Volk takes it. Give the left side, almost and it's going to be brought down. Walski led there. And also Otto right away for Carrington. Tackler was Gabe Clifton in there. The sophomore made the initial contact. So it'll bring up second down and about 11 for Rugby Panthers now. So near side receiver be Fritz to right, including Jackson Miller. Miller in motion now for Volk. Volk wants to pass under pressure, throws right. It's going to be incomplete. And incomplete to Connor Ramsey.
Pass falls incomplete. Bring up third down.
It's the second pass attempt here for Tucker Volk. He's got 2 rushes for 10 yards and 0 for 2 passing so far tonight. This will be third down and long for the Rugby Panthers.
Again at halftime, football teams.
All right. Rugby again on third and long. Miller out there, wide receiver right. Volk keeps it up the gut and spinning. Yeah, gets about 3, maybe 4. Maybe fourth down and about 7. Ball is on the 24 of Carrington. So decision time here for head coach Tyler Green and the Rugby Panthers. Tyler Green, first-year head coach. He 5th year overall with the team. He was the DC the last 4 years. Okay, Rugby lining up, fourth down. Here's Volk, receiver right. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Back is Rizvi, man in motion. Wants to pass under pressure. Bickett breaks it up, but it's going to be caught, maybe a loss, though. Nice job by Ryder Bickett. So the Rugby Panthers will turn it over on downs. So Carrington will get the ball back. 6:34 to go till halftime. 14-6. Carrington leading Rugby on the bank forward of Carrington's scoreboard. So here are the Cardinals now. Josh Bickett is in the gun. Man in motion is Harrington. They give it up the right side, and that's Zink who gets the first down and still spins around and still pushing forward, still going forward. Gets into Rugby territory. When is he going to come down? He's going to be at the 40. Gets to the 40. Wow, nice run there by Zink. So, first and 10 for the Cardinals. Nice job by Zink. That'll put it into Rugby territory now. First and 10 for Carrington. They'll give it that sweep around, and it's going to be right up the middle of Walski. Walski, I don't know if everybody had a chance to reset there. Chain gang wasn't quite set, and the Cardinals will get close to a first down. They get about 9 on Walski's run. Cardinals kind of the hurry up there. So it'll be first and 10. Nope, second and 1, rather. The ball's on the 34. Receiver left. Walski on the wing for Josh Bickett. Bickett takes it to the right side. Shakes a couple tackles, spins, goes forward, gets enough for a first. Gets about 6. So it'll be inside the 30 now. First and 10 for Carrington. On the 29 or so. Yeah, looks in 29. Receiver right. McAloney. And trips off the side of the line there. Here's Bickett on first down. Takes it, runs it far side. Ryder Bickett in front. Now cuts back up right. Has some room, has enough for 5. Now 10. And still going forward. And now he's going to be, I think, knocked out of bounds there. So it's about 14 on the carry there. Nice job by Josh Bickett. That'll move the chains. So be first and 10 on the 15 now of Rugby. Cardinals knocking on the door inside the red zone here with under 5 minutes to go. They're up 14-6 over the Rugby Panthers on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. 2 receivers right side for Bickett. Ryder Bickett beside him in the backfield, takes it, runs near side, wants to shake a tackle there. Now still running. Finds a hole, cuts back up left. He's going to go into the end zone. Pretty much untouched. 14 yards for Josh Pickett. Nice carry. So the Cardinals score again here. And this is in the second quarter with 4:49 to go. And Josh Pickett on the keeper. Runs it in 14 yards for the TD. Cardinals pulling away here in the first half, 20-6, leading Rugby on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Here's a snap. Kick is up by Harrington, and it is good. 21-6, Carrington leading Rugby, 4:49 to go. We'll be back.
Pharmacy personal touch. Visit Central Pharmacy today, where your health is our priority. Central Pharmacy in Carrington and New Rockford. Your health, our mission.
Want to stay up to date on things happening in Carrington? Tune in to Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter every Thursday night on Your Live Event on YouTube. Join us for lively conversations with local leaders and officials. Get the latest on community events, meetings, and insights that matter most to you. Stay informed, stay connected with Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, where our community comes alive. Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, Thursday nights right here on Your Live Event on YouTube.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. We're live at Cardinal Stadium tonight for Division A Region 2 contest. And Rugby scored first after Rizvi scored for Rugby, 27-yard rushing touchdown. They led 6-0, and Carrington has scored 3 unanswered now. So they're up 21-6, 4:49 to go till halftime. On the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard, Ryder Bickett will kick it off. Ball is teed up at the 40. And he'll kick it off to the Rugby Panthers, who are lined up at about the 15-yard line here to receive this one. All right, here's Ryder's kick. Nice kick. And Rizvi will take it back at about the 5. He drops it. He picks it up. Has it at the 10. Now 15, 20, and 25, 30. And cuts back up left. Now still running forward. And he's hard to bring down. He gets at the 45. So nice return, about 40 yards for Rizvi. Well, he's just quick and nice moves out there for Rizvi and gets him to the 45. So Rugby will take over now. 1st and 10 on their own 45-yard line. Down 21-6 to the Carrington Cardinals. 4:34 to go in the first half. Here's Volk to receiver's right side. Volk runs near side and tries to find room, and no room for Volk. Cardinal defense led there by Dylan Bachmeyer, senior, 6'2", 255. So it'll be 2nd down and 9 for the Rugby Panthers. 2 receivers right side. Here's Volk. High formation. Volk digs in, takes it, keeps it, and goes forward and gets about 4, maybe 5. 3rd down and 5. That ball's right at midfield now for the Rugby Panthers. Rugby lines up. Far side receiver is Miller. Cole's out there too. Give to Rizvi. Moves forward and stops short. Won't get the first. Gets about 4 though. Rizvi doing the bulk of the ball carrying here for the Rugby Panthers. Tatum Rizvi, the senior all-region player from last year. I think he's got 10 carries. We'll add up the stats here for you during our halftime break. It's coming up here, less than 3 minutes. All right, near side receiver. Number 24 for the Rugby Panthers, Jove Rizvi. High formation for Volk. Volk takes it, turns it, and gives to the right side, and I think they stopped him. And yep, they did. So Rugby goes for it on 4th down, and Cardinals defense holds them. Another turnover on downs for the Rugby Panthers. Nice job by the Cardinal defense to hold them there. And Carrington will have a chance to score. 2:38 to go in the first half. They'll have a 1st and 10 on their own 47. Josh Pickett. No receivers right. Everybody left. Walski on the wing. Pickett rolls near side. Quick pass to Harrington. Harrington has it. And kind of does a nice move and shakes the tackle. Gets another 4 yards. Gets at the 45. So 8-yard reception to Harrington. It's his first catch. That'll bring up now 2nd and about 5 for the Carrington Cardinals. I think we get a timeout. So we'll get a timeout. Rugby and Carrington. Carrington leading at 21-6. Timeout's brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix. 2 locations, Carrington and Devils Lake.
In our community, we're dedicated to keeping you and your family healthy and strong. At CHI St. Alexius Health Carrington Medical Center, we offer top-tier care for everyone, including our local athletes. From routine checkups to specialized sports medicine, our expert team ensures you're in top shape to perform your best, caring for our community and supporting local athletes, because your health and performance are our top priorities. Dedicated to you and our athletes. Visit chistalexiushealth.org or call 701-652-2515 to learn more. CHI St. Alexius Health Carrington Medical Center, where care meets commitment.
Welcome back to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Timeout's brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix with locations right here in Carrington and Devils Lake. So Carrington will have the ball. 2nd and 5 rather. 2nd and 5 on the 48 of Rugby. 2:11 to go on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard here in the first half. Cardinals leading at 21-6. They have scored 3 unanswered. Carrington in motion. They're going to give it to him. He'll run it to left side. Now at the right side. He has it at the 40. Cuts back up. He has some room, and he's knocked out at about the 20. So a nice run there. 28 yards for Harrington. That'll move the chains here for the Cardinals. So 1st and 10 for the Carrington Cardinals on the 22 of Rugby. Nice run by Harrington to the outside. Josh Pickett in the gun. No receivers left. To right. McEloney out there along with Harrington, who just had the nice run. Pickett keeps it to the near side. Now he passes it to Harrington, and he's wrapped up. And he gets maybe 2. Harrington has 2 catches and 2 carries now. All right, so 2nd and 8 for the Cardinals. Ball's right on the 20 of Rugby. 97 seconds to go here till half. Pickett has a receiver left. Nobody right. Trips off the line. Here's Pickett. Pitches it to Zink. Has some room. Sees a hole. Spins. Goes forward. And let's see. Going to be close. Close. Got about 18. So be 1st and goal for the Cardinals on the 5. Cardinals line up. Power formation. Here's Pickett under center. He turns, gives it to Wolski, and doesn't get in. Nice defense there. Henderson. Let's see Henderson on my roster, number 53. All right, so it'll be 2nd and goal now for the Cardinals on the 5. Cardinals line up again. Power formation. Pickett digs in. Here's Pickett, 2nd and goal. Turns, wants to pass, throws, and it's going to be incomplete to Ryder Pickett. So it'll stop the clock now. Let's see, 35 seconds to go here in the 2nd quarter. It'll be third and goal on the 5 for the Cardinals. So Cardinals will line up here, 3rd and goal on the 5. Receiver right will be Harrington. Bickett will climb in under center. Or a shotgun, rather. Here is Bickett. Runs right side and spins, and no room. Gobbled up by the Rugby defense. Be 4th down. So 4th down. Cardinals facing 4th down and goal on the 5-yard line. Cardinals leading at 21-6. 12 seconds to go. And we'll get a timeout. Timeout brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix. 2 locations, Carrington and Devil's Lake. We'll be back.
At Carrington Public Schools, their mission is empowering our students for the future. You can visit their website, carrington.k12.nd.us, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Cardinals pride with student updates and events with Carrington Public Schools. Carrington Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Cardinals. Learn more at carrington.k12.nd.us.
Welcome back to Cardinal Stadium here in Carrington. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Timeouts brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix with locations in Carrington and Devil's Lake. Okay, Cardinals, 4th and goal on the 5. And just 5 seconds ago here in the first half on the bank forward of Carrington's scoreboard. Cardinals. They're going to go for the field goal. So field goal. Harrington will kick it. Pickett will hold. Here it is. It's up, and it is no good. So the field goal attempt no good, and that time will expire. 21-6, your halftime score. Carrington leading Rugby. All right, we'll take a break, and we'll be back with the halftime report from Carrington on YourLiveEvent.com.
Dakota Growers Pasta Company of Carrington turns premium local durum wheat into a variety of mouth-watering pasta. From classic spaghetti to rich, hearty lasagna, their expert team crafts every shape and flavor with care. Their commitment to quality means you're getting pasta made with the finest local ingredients. Taste the difference that local durum wheat makes. For more information, visit 8avpasta.com and join them in celebrating the art of pasta making right in our community. Buen appetito!
Now available, the 2024 R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rjbroadcasting.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for R&J Sports and YourLiveEvent.com. The digital version of the 2024 R&J Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon!
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Matt and Mike Martins know firsthand the value of quality machinery. At Martins Welding and Machine, they rely on generations of knowledge and expertise in creating quality products for farmers, ranchers, residents, and businesses across North Dakota and beyond. To browse their full selection of bin caps, bale feeders, rock lifts, disc attachments, and more, visit martinswelding.com. Also ask about their power lift hydraulic doors. Martins Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Welcome back here to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in for the halftime report. This is the Farmers Union Insurance of Carrington, Randy Huey Agency halftime report. Farmers Union Insurance offers home, auto, life, farm and ranch, business, crop, and health insurance. You can visit their website for more information, FUMIC.com, and they're located right here in Carrington at 11 4th Avenue South. Give Randy a call, 701-652-2185. This is the Farmers Union Insurance halftime report. And halftime here, Carrington leading at 21-6 over the Rugby Panthers. Rugby scored first. 9:11 to go in the first quarter. It was Tatum Rizvi, the senior running back, taking in 27 yards, rushing touchdown. 2-point was no good, making it 6-0 at that point. And the Cardinals have scored the next 3 touchdowns. 5:07 to go in the first quarter. Josh Bickett took it in from 6 yards out for the quarterback keeper. Extra point was good, making it 7-6. And then McCade Zink with 10 seconds left in the first quarter. A punt return touchdown for 45 yards. Extra point was good, making it 14-6. And then 4:49 to go. Josh Bickett punched it in for a 4-yard touchdown run. Extra point was good, making it 21-6. The Cardinals tried to go for the field goal there as time expired in the second quarter, but missed. So that's where we stand here. 21-6 is your score. Carrington leading it. Check out the unofficial stats for the first half in this one. Tucker Volk for the Rugby Panthers. I got him down 0-2 for no yards. 4 carries, 18 yards. Tatum Rizvi, 9 carries, 55 yards, and a touchdown. Colton Bowl, 1 carry, 20 yards. And that's it as far as offense for the Rugby Panthers, it looks like right now. Carrington Cardinals, Josh Bickett, senior QB. I got him down 5 of 10 for 56 yards and an interception tonight. On the ground, he's got 10 carries, 66 yards, and 2 touchdowns. McCade Zink, 3 carries, 45 yards. Peyton Harrington, 2 carries, 43 yards, 2 catches for 10. Tate Walski tonight, 3 carries for 18 yards, and Ryder Bickett, 3 catches for 46 yards for Ryder Bickett, the senior tight end. So that's the stats for you for this one, as Carrington leading Rugby Panthers here at halftime, 21-6. Let's see if we can check out some other scores for you. Right now, at the end of the third, it's Botno leading Grafton 28-6. 6 minutes left in the second. It's number 4 Kildare leading Beulah 48-8. Bishop Ryan leading Ray Powers Lake 20-7. That's at halftime. Southern McLean leading Bowman County 14-6. 2 minutes left in the second. Lisbon leading Hillsborough Central Valley 7-6, nearing halftime. Stanley over Nedrose 8-0. That's at half. Kindred all over Thompson. Kindred number 1, 28-0. That's at halftime. Langdon area, Edmore Munich leading Park River area 21-6. That's actually a final. That's a final. So Langdon area, Edmore Munich defeats Park River area tonight 21-6. Delax Burlington over Surrey 41-0. 8 minutes left in the second. Excuse me. Central Cass number 5 in the state, shutting out Oaks right now 21-0. 5 minutes left in the second. Receiving votes, Ellendale Edge Column leading Northern Cass 14-6. 8 minutes left in the second. Harvey Wells County leading Turtle Mountain 48-6, nearing halftime. And that's what we got as far as scores. Let's see if we can check out some 9-man scores here for you. Nelson County and Larimore tied at 6. 6 minutes left in the first. See if we can get a New Rockford score here. New Rockford Cheyenne Maddock leading Hatton Northwood 39-8. 1 minute left in the second. So that's some 9-man scores there for you as well. And our schedule here, broadcast going on YourLiveEvent.com for North Dakota football. Tonight we got Hillsborough Central Valley taking on Lisbon. Also Enderlin taking on Maple River. Ellendale Edgy Column meeting Northern Cass. Lemoore Litchfield Marion meeting Sargent County, and then Kindred and Thompson tonight. So all those games, live video and audio right here on yourliveevent.com, plus some Minnesota high school football going on as well, as including Red Lake County taking on Ada Borup West tonight, and Warwood taking on Hawley. Complete schedule and all our broadcasts can be found on yourliveevent.com. Coming up after tonight, our broadcast will be back at it Monday night for volleyball, as Carrington hosting the Kidder County Wolves for Region 3 volleyball contest. There'll be 5 matches that day with 7th, 8th, C, JV, and varsity. We'll have all of them for you right here on yourliveevent.com. We'll start with the 7th grade at 4 o'clock, and then the 8th, C, and JV will just have video only, and then the varsity will have video and audio coming up Monday night here from Carrington. So you can find our current broadcasts plus future and past broadcasts on our website here, yourliveevent.com. Make sure to check out the Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter program. That was uploaded last night. Actually, this morning. So you can check that out. It's a weekly program, comes out every Thursday night, and we chat with local leaders and officials. This week was 4-H week, so we had some 4-Hers on there. And we also have Superintendent Janelle Helm for Carrington on that interview, along with Lori Dietz from the Carrington Chamber and Jeff Gale in the 4-Hers. So you can watch that on the Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter program. That's right here on yourliveevent.com. Just look for that under Friday, October 11th. And you can click on that and watch that entire program. And that'll be coming out every Thursday. And you can go back and watch previous chatter programs as well right here on YLE. So, all right. Once again, your score at halftime, 21-6. Carrington leading Rugby. It's Division A Region 2 contest. So we'll take another break. And we'll come back with second half action right after this. Thanks for tuning in during the Farmers Union Insurance Randy Huey Agency halftime report, offering home, auto, life, farm and ranch, business, crop, and health insurance. You can visit fumic.com, and they're located here in Carrington at 11 4th Avenue South. Give Randy a call, 701-652-2185.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line Salad Bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
Did you know that Bassett Motors has over 300 pre-owned vehicles to choose from and a great selection of new vehicles arriving daily? At Bassett Motors, hometown hospitality and personal service is their goal. Come and experience a relaxed buying process. They will handle everything from financing and licensing to accessorizing your new vehicle. Give them a call at 701-652-2955 or check them out online at BassettMotors.com. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Come make pasta with us. Combine your love of North Dakota and agriculture with a great career at Dakota Growers. They provide you room to grow in your career, develop your skills, and they always put safety first in their state-of-the-art facility. Check out all of their fantastic opportunities at jobs.postholdings.com or scan the QR code. Contact Erica at 701-540-6152 or Wendy 701-997-5066.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon.
Did you know that Bassett Motors has over 300 pre-owned vehicles to choose from and a great selection of new vehicles arriving daily? At Bassett Motors, hometown hospitality and personal service is their goal. Come and experience a relaxed buying process. They will handle everything from financing and licensing to accessorizing your new vehicle. Give them a call at 701-652-2955 or check them out online at BassettMotors.com. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Life is full of surprises, and at Bickett Insurance Agency of Carrington, they're here to protect what matters most to you. Bickett Insurance is your local auto owner's insurance agency, offering home, auto, business, crop, health, or life insurance with personalized solutions tailored to your needs and budget. With over 20 years of experience, trust Bickett Insurance Agency to provide you with peace of mind. Let's ensure your future is secure with Bickett Insurance Agency services, serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance, your local auto owner's insurance agency, protecting what matters most.
Welcome back here to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in. Friday Night Football from the Central City of North Dakota. And we got Carrington leading Rugby 21-6 heading into the third quarter on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Rugby scored first, and then it's been all Carrington since then. They've scored 3 unanswered, including a 45-yard punt return from Zink, from McCade Zink. A nice run there. Of course, the Cardinals out, so don't have Corbin Clifton tonight, as he's talking with Coach Smith, and he's probably out for the remainder of the season. So, Cardinals will start with the football here, I believe. So they'll get a chance to start the second half here. Thanks again, all of our sponsors making these broadcasts possible here on YourLiveEvent.com. And thanks for all the viewers out there. Reminder, you can go back and watch this game anytime. Just go to YourLiveEvent.com and search for this game. Just go to previous broadcasts, and you can watch this entire game. Watch and listen to it right here on YourLiveEvent.com. All right, the Panthers will receive to start this one. Bickett will kick it off. All right, the kick is underway, and it goes out of bounds at about the 21 or so. So Rugby will have it. Next up for the Rugby Panthers, it'll be at Turtle Mountain next week. Carrington will be at Botno. So first and 10 for the Rugby Panthers. They'll have it on their own 35-yard line. Volk will have receiver right side. That's going to be Brody Burt, 6'5", sophomore. Trips left. Volk gives it to Rizvi. And he'll move forward. Actually, that's Bowl, I believe. So Bowl gets about 3, maybe 4. Bowl is senior, 5'9", 160. So it'll be second down and 6 for the Rugby Panthers. Looks like 2 receivers far side. Miller out there, along with Fritz. Fritz a sophomore, Miller a senior. Volk a senior, takes it. He'll pass to the left side. Can be caught by Miller. Miller gets about 3, maybe 4. That's going to be the first completion from Volk. So 3rd and 3 now for Rugby Panthers. Ball is on their own 42-yard line, a minute into the third quarter. Carrington has scored the last 3 scores here to take the lead. They were down 6-0 early on. 9:11 to go, and Tatum Rizvi ran in 27-yard rushing touchdown. So near side receiver, be Fritz. Here's a give up the middle, and now nowhere to go, but we got a flag thrown in there. So it might be on Rugby. Here we'll double check. See, Rugby's going to be holding on the Panthers, so that'll be their first offensive penalty. Actually, their first penalty in the contest here. They had 3 turnovers. They've got a fumble, and then 2 turnovers on downs. The Cardinals have a fumble in this one too, both in the first quarter. Those fumbles. It was a forced fumble. Cardinals defense knocked it out of Rizvi's hands. All right, here we go. So it'll be 3rd and long for Volk and the Panthers. Volk takes it. And going to be a loose ball. Who's going to land on it? I think Ryder Bickett might have it. And Ryder Bickett does. So, second fumble and turnover for the Rugby Panthers here. And the Carrington Cardinals will have good field position. So, Carrington will have it. 1st and 10 on the 25. So, Carrington takes back over here in the 3rd quarter, 90 seconds in. On the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard, it's 21-6 Carrington. McEloney will be right side receiver. Near side will be Harrington. Pickett in the gun. He's got Wolski in the wing formation. Pickett on 1st down. Takes it. Gives to Zink. And Zink works his way up and gets about 3, maybe 4. Cade Zink, that'll be his first carry here in the 3rd quarter. He had 3 for 45 yards in the first half for the junior. So 2nd down and 6 on the 21 of Rugby for Carrington. 2 receivers near side. Josh Pickett has Ryder to his left in the backfield. Wolski in motion off the wing. Takes it, keeps it, runs it left, has a blocker, has some room, moving into the end zone, and he is stopped short. The 1st and goal. Needed 21. I think he got 20. Nice run there by Josh Pickett. So it'll be 1st and goal on the 1. Cardinals trying to add to their lead here in the 2nd half. Harrington, left side receiver. Wolski on the wing. Zink out there as well for Bickett. Climbs in under center. Bickett, big sneak, and got in. Touchdown. So Josh Bickett. 1-yard touchdown for Josh Bickett. He's got 3 now. And the Cardinals add to their lead here in the 3rd quarter with 9:05 to go. So a young 1-yard touchdown sneak, quarterback sneak. So Harrington will be out to kick the extra. And snap. Kick is up, and it is good. Score is 28-6. Carrington leading Rugby. 9:05 to go in the 3rd quarter on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. We'll be back.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Welcome back here to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Cardinals have scored and added to their lead. 28-6 over the Rugby Panthers. Peyton Harrington tonight, 4 for 4 for extra points. Missed a field goal earlier. All right, so Ryder Bickett will be out to kick off to the Panthers with 9:05 to go in the third quarter. Rizvi back to receive, about at the 10, along with Miller. Here's the kick, little short squibble. And the Panthers, let's see who's going to land on it, and the Rugby Panthers will get it back. Cardinals almost had it. So Rugby will recover. Cover man there is Caleb Sean, 6-foot junior. Okay, so Rugby Panthers now will take over. 1st and 10 on their own 37-yard line. Near side receiver will be Brody Burnt, 6'5", sophomore. Here's Volk. Volk on 1st down. Quick pass to the outside. It's going to be incomplete. Intended to Rizvi. Volk tonight so far, he is 1 for 4, 3 yards passing. Went 0 for 2 in the first half. All right, so it'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Rugby Panthers. So, Burnt to the near side. 2 receivers, actually 3 left. Volk wants to pass, looks left, throws left, and it's going to be incomplete, intended for Rizvi. They'll bring up a 3rd down now. So 3rd and 10 for Rugby Panthers. Have it on their 36, 37-yard line here. So trips left side, Burnt, the near side. Volk in the gun. Got Rizvi to his right in the backfield. Takes it, wants to pass on 3rd down, looking, gets flushed out, and he's going to be brought down. Wolski leading there. And also for the Cardinal defense, Otto. Otto out there. All right, so 4th down now for the Rugby Panthers. Cardinals back to receive. Panthers forced to punt. Wolski back there at the 35, along with Zink. Panthers will punt. Snap. Punt is up, and nice high punt. And the Cardinals take it at the 30. Wolski, and he's brought down at about the 35. So Carrington will have a 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line here. They'll take over as Rugby was forced to punt. So Carrington leading Rugby 28-6 on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard here in the 3rd quarter, 7:55 to go. So Bickett will come out. Have 2 receivers right side, McAloney and Harrington to the right side. Walski and Ryder Bickett go to the other side. Walski on the wing. Here is Josh Bickett on 1st down. Takes it, gives to Zink. Runs it right side, and he's swung around and brought down for a loss. Alec Burnt, a tackle. A 2nd down for the Carrington Cardinals. So Cardinals will have it on still again on their own 35-yard line here on 2nd down. Ryder Bickett will be to the left side. Also out there is Zink now, nobody in the backfield. Here's Bickett, man in motion. He'll give the end around, and that's going to be a give to Wolski. And he'll run about 5, maybe 6 for Wolski. Tate Wolski. first carry here in the first or second half. He had 3 for 18 in the first. He's got over 20 yards rushing now for the junior running back, 6 foot 175. 2 receivers near side for the Cardinals. Swolski on the wing. Bickett moves over to Bickett. 3rd down. Takes it, runs it left. Bounces outside and gets forward and gets first. So it gets about 6 on the keeper. So that'll move the chains. So the Cardinals have it close to midfield now. Be 1st and 10 on their own 48. So on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard, 28-6, Carrington leading Rugby. 6 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. All right, so 2 receivers near side. Zink out there, along with Wolski. Bickett has a lone setback. Here's Bickett on 1st down. Fakes pass near side, looking, and now he'll keep it. He'll run it up. Shakes a tackle, has it at the 40. There's a flag, drops down to the 35. Flag thrown right in the middle of the pack there. So we'll see what the call is. Might be coming back. Double check. Yep, going to be holding on the Cardinals offense. So that is their first offensive penalty here tonight. And one on defensive face mask. That's their 2nd penalty total tonight. It's been a pretty clean game so far. Of course, now that I say that. But, so now it'll be 1st and forever for the Cardinals. Ball's back at the 37-yard line. So Bickett, lone set back to the left. Goes to the other side of him. 2 receivers right plus the wing. Here's Josh Bickett. Takes it. Give me the option. Right side to Zink. Zink cuts back off left. Now right. And he gets back to about the original line of scrimmage. So 10 yards or so for Zink. That'll bring up 2nd down for the Cardinals. So 2nd and about 9 now for Carrington. Here's a snap and give to Zink. Going to be a fumble. Rugby will have it. Rugby has it at the 20. That's going to be a touchdown. It's going to be a fumble and a recovery and a touchdown for Jackson Miller. Jackson Miller takes it in. Flag on there. So 48 yards. Let's see what the flag is. It's down by about the 24 or so. So the Cardinals fumble. That's the 2nd fumble of the contest here so far. They had one in the 1st quarter. Going to the sideline, talking with the coaches there for Rugby. So Miller took it in, grabbed it. Took it in, I think, pretty much untouched. Maybe shook a tackle or so, kind of cross-step to shake a tackle. All right, let's see. So penalty on the Cardinals on sportsmanlike. So touchdown is good. So Rugby gets the score. 28-12 now. So Rugby will line up with 4:36 to go in the 3rd quarter. Volt, 2 receivers right side. I'll go for the 2-point conversion. Volk, Rizvi bounces left, and he'll run in for the 2 points. So it's going to be 28-14, your score. Carrington leading on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. 4:36 to go in the 3rd. We'll be back.
Transform your Home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Stop by and let's get started on your next project. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Welcome back here to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com and the Unsportsmanlike. So the Rugby Panthers will kick off at the 45 of Carrington. Kicker is Alex Burnt. Cardinals. And they're going to try the onside, and the ball doesn't go for 10 yards. Doesn't go 10 yards. Let's see here. The ball is going to be Carrington ball. So let's see. They'll have it at the 40. So 1st and 10 for Carrington on the 40. So 28-14, Carrington leading Rugby. 4:36 to go here in the third quarter. Rugby just got a touchdown from Jackson Miller. A fumble recovery for the touchdown. Took it in 48 yards for the TD. All right, here's Carrington now. And they give it to the, let's see, we got a loose ball. Let's see, I think Rugby get it back. Nope, they're going to say Carrington still has it. I think Ryder might have been down. So Bickett was down. So it'll be 2nd down and long for Carrington now. So 2nd and long. Ball is at the 37 of Carrington. Cardinals will line up here, 2nd and long. Let's see, McEloney to the right side. Nobody left. Nobody in the backfield besides Bickett. Actually trips left right off the line there. Now in motion. Bickett will take it, has some blockers in front, but he's wrapped up and brought down for a loss. So the tackle there, Gavin Burt, 5'8", 175, sophomore. So it'll be 3rd and long for the Carrington Cardinals. And ball still at the around 37-yard line. Cardinals 3rd down. McEloney and Harrington near side receivers for the Carrington Cardinals. Bickett in the gun. Bolsky on the wing. Lone set back to his left. Bickett. Screen play to Zink. Zink has it. Cuts back outside. Now left. Now we got a flag. And Zink gets to about the 50 and he's taken out. So 13. We'll see what the flag is coming from the side judge here. Looks like it's going to be on Carrington, so that run coming back. It's another hold call. So holding on the offense.
Holding on the Cardinals.
2nd holding penalty here on Carrington now. Okay, so Carrington will have 3rd and long, facing 3rd and long. Ball's at the 33 now. Bickett. One receiver left, one right. Now we got a whistle and timeout. Timeout's brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix. 2 locations, Carrington and Devil's Lake. We'll be back.
Central Pharmacy is here to care for your whole health. With locations in Carrington and New Rockford, we offer comprehensive health screenings, including blood pressure checks, diabetes monitoring, and immunizations. Our expert team also provides complete medication reviews to ensure you're on the right track. At Central Pharmacy, we have everything you need for your health and living needs. Experience top-notch pharmacy services with a personal touch. Visit Central Pharmacy today, where your health is our priority. Central Pharmacy in Carrington and New Rockford. Your health, our mission.
Back here to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com, and timeout's brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix with locations in Carrington and Devil's Lake. All right, so Cardinals facing 3rd and long here after the penalty. So here's Bickett in the Cardinals offense. 2 left, 1 in the backfield for Bickett. Volsky in motion. Going to be a reverse right side to Harrington. Harrington runs to the edge, cuts back up left, and it's brought down for about maybe 4. 4 or 5 for Harrington. That's his first carry tonight, or actually in the second half, rather. He had 2 in the first half for 43 yards. So his first for here in the second half. So Cardinals now facing 4th down and 13. And the Cardinals forced to punt. 147. 3rd quarter, here's the snap. And the punt is up. Nice punt. And fair catch is called. Lands at about the 20 or 15. 25. So Rugby Panthers will take over. They'll have a 1st and 10 on their own 24 with 96 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. 28-14, Cardinals leading. Cardinals have led after they were down 6-0, 9-11 to go when the Rugby Panthers scored first. Carrington scored 3 unanswered, then Rugby just got a touchdown back when Jackson Miller took in a fumble recovery for the touchdown. All right, here's Rugby Panthers Volk. 1st down, quick pass to the left side, and it's going to be caught by Miller. And Miller gets about 3. So Miller has 2 receptions here in the 3rd quarter for 6 yards. Didn't have any in the first half. That'll be 2nd down and about 8 for the Carrington or Rugby Panthers. Oh, we got a little sprinkler or 2 showing up on the radar. Grant Johnson showed us. A little sprinkle showing up around our area here. Been a while since we've seen any rain. It's been a pretty dry September and October. Here's the snap to Volk. Volk takes it up the middle and gets close to a 1st. Gets about 6 or so for Volk. It's his first carry in the second half here. He had 4 for 18 yards in the first half. So Rugby now 3rd down and 3. Trips near side for Volk in the gun. Lone step back formation, receiver left. Volk on 3rd down, takes it, pitches it left side, and it's going to be the Bull. He bounces or moves forward, stretches, and he gets enough for a 1st, should be. So Bull moves the chains. It's his 2nd carry tonight in the 3rd quarter. He had 1 for 20 in the first. So he's got 3 carries now, 26 yards for Colton Bull. Here's Rugby on 1st down. High snap. And it's going to be taken by Volk. He had to go up and grab it. Now it's going to be brought down for a big-time loss. That's going to do it here for the 3rd quarter. All right, One more quarter to go. We'll have it for you next. 28-14, Carrington leading.
Want to stay up to date on things happening in Carrington? Tune in to Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter every Thursday night on Your Live Event on YouTube. Join us for lively conversations with local leaders and officials. Get the latest on community events, meetings, and insights that matter most to you. Stay informed, stay connected with Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, where our community comes alive. Carrington Cardinals Community Chatter, Thursday nights right here on Your Live Event on YouTube.
In our community, we're dedicated to keeping you and your family healthy and strong. At CHI, St. Alexius Health Carrington Medical Center, we offer top-tier care for everyone, including our local athletes. From routine checkups to specialized sports medicine, our expert team ensures you're in top shape to perform your best, caring for our community and supporting local athletes, because your health and performance are our top priorities. Dedicated to you and our athletes. Visit chistalexiushealth.org or call 701-652-2515 to learn more. CHI St. Alexius Health Carrington Medical Center, where care meets commitment.
Welcome back, Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in. Tonight, Friday Night Football. We got one more quarter to go for you. And 28-14, Carrington leading Rugby Panthers here tonight. So Rugby will have it start the fourth quarter. 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. High formation for Volt. Digs in, turns, wants to pass, rolls to the right, under pressure. He's to be brought down by Wolski for a big-time sack. Wolski in there. So first sack of the ball game for the Cardinals defense. Nice job. That'll back them up even further now. It's to be 3rd and longer for the Rugby Panthers. 3rd. Yeah, country mile. There we go. Yep. 3rd and 20. So 3rd and 20 for the Rugby Panthers. The 24 just underway here in the fourth quarter. Near side receiver will be Burt. Trips right for Volt. Here it is. Wants to pass. Under pressure and brought down again for the Cardinal defense. 4th down and long now. The Panthers will be forced to punt. So back to receive will be McCade Zink for the Carrington Cardinals. So Wolski back to receive along with Zink at about the 50 for Carrington. Punter, he Fritz for the Panthers. And here it is. It's up. Kind of a low kick, but takes a Rugby bounce. Zink grabs it at the 40 and trips up, falls down. So Carrington will have it at about the 43-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Carrington. On their own 43 here with 10:23 to go in the game. And on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard, it's Carrington 28, Rugby 14. As Carrington has led pretty much the entire way except for early on. Rugby scored first. So Carrington will have it 1st and 10 on their own 44-yard line with 10:23 to go. Cardinals will line up. Pickett will be in the gun. And Harrington in motion. They're going to give it to him. He'll run it to the far side. And we got a flag. And Harrington brought down. Got a flag coming at about the 48-yard line where it's thrown at. So, let's see what the call is going to be here as we're flag on the play. So, face mask on the Panthers. So, that'll help the Cardinals offense. So, let's see. That's the first penalty on the defense of Rugby tonight. That'll put him into Rugby territory now. He 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line of Rugby. Got more discussion going on about the 50, the white hat, and the sideline judge. Got to adjust the clock. Yep. Okay, now I think it was down to 10:03. Now it's 10:06. Or 10:04, 10:03. All right, here we go. So, Pickett on 1st down. And he'll take it. Give to Walski up the middle. Has some room. Has it at the 30, at the 20, and he's brought down about the 15. Nice run by Walski right up the middle. 25 for Walski. Nice run there by Walski. It's a second carry here in the second half. He's got 2 carries for 31 yards now, and he had 3 carries for 18 yards in the first half. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Carrington Cardinals. A little over 9 minutes to go in the contest. Pickett takes it. Give to Harrington, and he runs in untouched for the touchdown. So Harrington, 16-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals score again with 9:05 to go in the 4th. And Harrington gets a touchdown from 16 yards out. This Cardinals up now 34-14. For the extra points, it's Harrington. Here it is. It's up, and it is good. 35-14. Cardinals leading the Panthers. 9:05 to go on the Bank Forward of Carrington scoreboard. We'll be back to Cardinal Stadium.
At Carrington Public Schools, their mission is empowering our students for the future. You can visit their website, carrington.k12.nd.us, for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and more. Follow them on social media and share in Cardinals pride with student updates and events with Carrington Public Schools. Carrington Public Schools thanks all students, staff, parents, alumni, and community members for their continued support. Good luck to the Cardinals. Learn more at carrington.k12.nd.us.
All right, here we go. 9:05 left in this one, and Carrington. It's another touchdown. This one from Peyton Harrington, the junior. His first touchdown. 16 yards out, untouched into the end zone. Puts Cardinals in a nice lead here with time winding down in the 4th quarter. 35-14 on parent senior night and last regular season game at home here for Carrington. Cardinals hold on. They'll punch their way a ticket to the playoffs. And then depend on if they host or have to travel. What happens, there's a kickoff, and the Panthers will land on it at about the 32 or so. So Rugby Panthers will take over. And if the Rugby Panthers lose tonight, I think they're pretty much eliminated from the playoffs. So Carrington would win tonight. They move into the playoffs. Last year they went to the first round, lost to Oaks, and a good one on this field here. And then if they get a 1 or a 2 seed, they would host. A 3 or 4, they would travel. Right now they are sitting in number 3, but could be changed. We'll see what happens. Here's a quick dish to the near side, and it gets caught. It's a loss, though. The reception from Volt was to Miller. It's actually a loss, though, of 3. So now, Rugby facing second and long. On the 28, their own 28-yard line, here's Volk. Wants to pass, throws to the left side, single coverage, receiver. It's just overthrown, incomplete. We got a flag. I wonder what's going to be called here. Let's see. 10 receiver was burnt. It's going to be on the Cardinals' offense, or defense, rather. So pass interference. Let's see. That is their second defensive penalty. They had a face mask in the first quarter, first half. For their second one on defense. They've had 4 penalties now. Actually, 5. All right, so 1st and 10 for Rugby on the 44. Here's Volk back to pass. Looks left, looks right. Still looking, shakes a tackle on his feet, still running forward now at the 50, 45, and he'll be brought down at about the 43 on the scramble. So, 15 for Volk on the scramble. Moves it into Cardinal territory. To be 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 for the Rugby Panthers, and it will be on the 43 of Carrington with just under 8 minutes to go on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. Carrington leading at 35-14. Here's Volk. Gonna quick pass to the far side, and it's going to be incomplete. Oh, it was complete. But a loss. Loss on the pass. That's the second loss. Completed loss here in last 2 pass attempts for Tucker Volk. All right. Our side receiver will be burnt. Near side, one of the receivers there's Fritz. Trips left. Volk pitches to Bowl. Loses it, but I think it was incomplete. So it'll be 3rd down now for the Rugby Panthers. So 3rd down for Rugby. So Volk, the senior QB, being the gun, facing 3rd down, Cardinal territory on the Cardinal 47. And in motion is Miller. Volk under pressure. And spin. And he's going to be brought down by the Cardinal defense. Another sack for the Cardinals. Looks like Otto was in there again. Second sack of the ball game now for Carrington. Wolski has one. I think he was assisted in there as well. So, Rugby facing 4th down. Panthers will line up here for it as they're trying to make something happen. Down 35-14, just under 6 minutes to play. Volk, 4th down, wants to pass, throws left, going to be caught by Miller, and he's brought down short of the 1st. Got about 6 to Miller, but not enough. So, turnover on downs, 3rd turnover on downs for the Panthers. So Carrington will take over now. And let's see, 5:43 to go in the game on the bank forward of Carrington scoreboard. 35-14, Cardinals leading it. So Carrington come up here and just work that clock. Try and get some 1st downs. All right, 2 receivers left. Wolski goes to the backfield with Josh Bickett. He's got another back in the right, to his right. Gives it to Wolski. Wolski some room and brought down about 15. Boy, the tackler there was 62. That was Gavin Bart. Just held on. Otherwise, Wolski might have been gone. So Wolski moves the chains into Rugby territory. So 1st and 10 for the Cardinals on the 45 of Rugby. Cardinals will come up to receiver's right side. Nobody left. 2 in the backfield with Josh Pickett in the gun. Senior QB takes it on 1st down. Gives to the right side, and it's going to be to McAloney, and he gets a couple. Or I'm sorry, Grady Idlin, the senior. So Idlin is first carry. Idlin gets 2 for the Cardinals. Bring up 2nd down and about 8 for Carrington. Chase Ova, junior in there for the Cardinals now. Ova number 5, he'll be left side receiver, it looks like. And Cardinals will have it 2nd down. Idlin on the wing. Here's Bickett. Turns, it's a give left side to Zink. Zink in traffic, moving forward, and he gets inside the 30. Nice run. A 14 for Zink. So that'll move the chains for the Cardinals. And be 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line of Rugby. So here's Josh Pickett in the Cardinals offense. McAloney left side receiver. Highland on the wing. Pickett working for the Cardinals here. 1st down, here it is. Gives to Harrington. And goes to the left side. Let's see, he gets about 2 or 3 maybe. For Peyton Harrington. Be 2nd down and 8 for the Carrington Cardinals. That puts the ball at the 28-yard line. Cardinals will come out with the victory here tonight, and they will punch their way to the 2024 playoffs. Their opponent to be determined and the site to be determined. We'll see what happens next week. We should know more next Friday night. Sure, by Thursday. Monday, here's Bickett. Pickett wrapped up. No gain really for Josh Pickett. So it'll be 3rd down and 8. Probably 3rd and 9. Probably a loss on the play there by Josh Pickett on the run. I don't have Pickett down for any pass attempts this second half here. He was 5 of 10 for 56 yards and an interception in the first half. No pass attempts in the entire second half for Josh Pickett. Cardinals just letting the clock run here as they'll pull out the W for the Rugby Panthers tonight. Big win for Carrington. Cardinals might call a timeout here, and they do. So we'll take a break. Timeout's brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix. Locations in Carrington and Devil's Lake. We'll be back right after this.
Dakota Growers Pasta Company of Carrington turns premium local durum wheat into a variety of mouth-watering pasta. From classic spaghetti to rich, hearty lasagna, their expert team crafts every shape and flavor with care. Their commitment to quality means you're getting pasta made with the finest local ingredients. Taste the difference that local durum wheat makes. For more information, visit 8avpasta.com and join them in celebrating the art of pasta making right in our community. Buen appetito!
Welcome back to Carrington. Timeout's brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix with locations in Carrington and Devil's Lake. Cardinals have it 3rd and 8. After the timeouts, Pickett, senior QB, takes it and gives it on the end around. And they get a couple or so. Wolski has another carry here, so be 4th down now for the Cardinals with under 2 minutes to go. So Carrington, the game clock, play clock run down here. They'll line up, see what they do here on 4th down. On the 27, 90 seconds ago. I'll call another timeout here, it looks like. We'll take another timeout. Timeout's brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix in Carrington and Devils Lake. We'll be back.
Now available, the 2024 R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rjbroadcasting.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for R&J Sports and YourLiveEvent.com. The digital version of the 2024 R&J Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
Welcome back here to Cardinal Stadium in Carrington, North Dakota. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Timeout's brought to you by Heartland Ready Mix with locations in Carrington and Devils Lake. And time winding down here in this one. Carrington 4th down. And let's see. 1:20 to go in the game. Cardinals 4th and 7 on the 27 in Rugby. Pickett 4th down. Turns, gives it left, and Zink. Zink gives a stiff arm, nice run, spins, and gets down to the 10. Got enough for a 1st down. Got 17 for Zink. And that should pretty much wrap her up. As the Cardinals will do victory formation here. So the Cardinals will improve to 4-2 in the district and 6-2 overall. Rugby will fall to 2-4 in the district and 3-5 overall. Excuse me. So there we go. That's going to do her. Thanks, Grant. Yep. Carrington in the playoffs, so congratulations to the Cardinals. They will make their way to the 2024 playoffs, the 1st round. That's coming up in 2 weeks from tomorrow. Seeding, opponent, location, all to be determined. But they have secured a playoff spot. So congrats to the Carrington Cardinals as they win the contest here tonight. Final score 35-14. So 35-14 your final. And Rugby will fall short here, and their playoff hopes, they would have had to win coming into this one the next 2, but I think with the loss tonight, I'm pretty sure they are eliminated from the playoffs. So they'll have one game next week, Friday, and then Carrington will have Botno. That'll be a lot on the line next week too for the Cardinals, as we'll see what happens with playoff spots and everything. Right now, Cardinals will be a 3 seed. But of course, that could all change on what happens tonight yet. We'll check out some scores and, of course, next week. So we'll see what all happens. But Carrington will make the playoffs, and the rest to be determined. So that's the main thing right now. Carrington will make it, and we'll see what happens for the rest of the game next week, and then, of course, in the playoffs. So. All right, we'll take a break, and we'll come back with the post-game reports from Carrington right here on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Matt and Mike Martins know firsthand the value of quality machinery. At Martins Welding and Machine, they rely on generations of knowledge and expertise in creating quality products for farmers, ranchers, residents, and businesses across North Dakota and beyond. To browse their full selection of bin caps, bale feeders, rock lifts, disc attachments, and more, visit martinswelding.com. Also ask about their power lift hydraulic doors. Martins Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
Did you know that Bassett Motors has over 300 pre-owned vehicles to choose from and a great selection of new vehicles arriving daily? At Bassett Motors, hometown hospitality and personal service is their goal. Come and experience a relaxed buying process. They will handle everything from financing and licensing to accessorizing your new vehicle. Give them a call at 701-652-2955 or check them out online at BassettMotors.com. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Come make pasta with us. Combine your love of North Dakota and agriculture with a great career at Dakota Growers. They provide you room to grow in your career, develop your skills, and they always put safety first in their state-of-the-art facility. Check out all of their fantastic opportunities at jobs.postholdings.com or scan the QR code. Contact Erica at 701-540-6152 or Wendy 701-997-5066.
All right, welcome back here to Cardinal Stadium. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com, and thanks for tuning in here in our post-game report. As Carrington victorious here tonight, final score 35-14. Carrington gets the win over the Rugby Panthers. So Carrington now, they improve to 4-2 in the region and 6-2 overall. And also, Rugby Panthers, they fall to 2-4 in the region and 3-5 overall. So 35-14, your final. And let's check out the scoring in this one. So Rugby scored first with 9:11 to go in the first quarter when Tatum Rizvi ran in 27 yards for the rushing touchdown. 2-point was no good, making it 6-0. Then Carrington scored 3 touchdowns after that with 5:07 to go in the first quarter. Josh Pickett scored a 6-yard touchdown on a keeper. Extra point was good, making it 7-6. Then McCade Zink took it in 45 yards for the punt return and took it in, let's see, for the extra point was good, making it 14-6. And we'll check out the scoring here shortly. But first, we're going to be joined by head coach Kyle Smith for the Carrington Cardinals as Cardinals win here tonight. So thanks, Coach Smith, for joining us here. We appreciate it. And yeah, nice win for the Cardinals here, getting that win over the Rugby Panthers, and that gets you into the playoffs, correct?
Yes, it does. That's a big win. That's all that matters. You know, I think we could play a lot better. I think the kids will tell you we left a lot of points on the board between turnovers and not scoring down there. right before the half, but a win is a win, and when you're in the playoffs, you're in the playoffs. And so that was the goal tonight, was to get the W, and we did.
So you got down there early. What did you tell the kids? That they came back and scored the next 3 touchdowns. So
Yeah, these kids are resilient. We lost a couple tough games at home to Harvey and Park River, and they bounced back and played 2 awesome games. And so when they get down 6-0, they shake it off, and they're a resilient bunch. They don't get too fettered. They're pretty even keeled, and that's why they're able to do that kind of stuff and come back and really dominate it after that they got down 6-0.
tonight, I want to talk about Peyton Harrington. He had a nice foot, nice kicker. 4 for 4 extra point, I believe.
Yeah, and what a weapon he's been this
Yeah.
year. I don't know what his percentage is now, but 5 for 5 tonight, and it's too bad he just mishit that field goal. But when you have that weapon in your toolkit, boy, awful nice when you can count on almost an automatic point after a touchdown, and it also saves me from thinking of a play to call. So yeah, Peyton had another great game kicking the ball, and another great game at D back, and had a couple nice big runs too.
Yeah, and sure, Corbin Clifton hurt out for the rest of the year, but Zink stepping up, Harrington stepping up, Walski stepping up. Did a nice job.
Yeah, and that's kind of what the message was when Corbin got hurt was, we need someone to replace 12 tackles a game. We need someone to replace 3-4 receptions a game, and someone to replace 70 yards rushing a game. And the kids all took it upon themselves to do their part, and it's like we're not waiting around for someone else to do something now. Kids are stepping up and taking advantage of the opportunities they have.
Okay, so let's see. I got to get ready for Botno next Friday night, right?
Yep, Botno next Friday, and we're still playing for a home playoff seed. You never know. And we're also, a win assures us of at least a 3 seed. So we got a lot on the line again. We got to, this region, there's just not a lot of time for rest. You got to enjoy the win, enjoy the weekend, and come back Monday, get ready to go on the road and hopefully win another region game.
Okay, sounds good. We'll let you go. Thanks, Coach Smith, for joining us here, and good luck next Friday night at Botno.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Greg.
Yep, you bet. Thank you. That's Coach Kyle Smith joining us. Coach Smith in his 9th year at the helm for the Carrington Cardinals, and Victoria's here tonight and off to the playoffs. So the Cardinals will make the playoffs for sure, and their team and seeding and everything and the location of the contest to be determined. We'll know more next Friday night when everything is said and done and all the games are complete. And we'll know all the seedings and everything by then. But right now, Carrington looking at a 3 seed, so they would have to travel. But, like Coach Smith said, that can change. We'll see what happens next Friday night. As right now, got Langdon area, Edmund Munich at 5-1, Harvey Wells County at 5-1. Then Botno, I think they won tonight. We'll check out some scores. Carrington won, so you got Botno and Carrington tied at 4-2 overall in the region. And then Rugby, Park River, Grafton, and Turtle Mountain, I believe they have all been eliminated now. I believe so. So you got Langdon, Harvey, Botno, and Carrington that will make the playoffs. And the top 4 will go. The top 2 host, and the 3 and 4 seeds will travel and play Region 1 teams. So Kindred, Central Cass, Allendale, Edgecolumn, Oaks, and Thompson. I think they lost tonight. So I think, because with 4 losses, I think they are eliminated as well, I believe. So you got those top 4: Kindred, Central Cass, Allendale, Edgecolumn, and Oaks right now in Region 1, I believe. So, of course, nothing is for sure. So we're just kind of speculating all right now. But that looks what it's going to be right now. So, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Botno is going to be a tough one for the Cardinals, as Botno, they are 4-2. They won tonight over Grafton 35-12. They beat Rugby 19-6. Carrington won 28-14. Botno has lost to Langdon 34-7. They lost to Harvey 35-14. They beat Park River 27-8. They beat Turtle Mountain 35-0. They lost to Kildare 48-21, and they beat Beulah 43-6. So that was their first game. So they're 2-game winning streak heading into the game next Friday night. Carrington on a 3-game winning streak heading into next Friday night as well. Carrington has won 3 in a row now. So, but let's check out some more stats in this one as we get ready to wrap things up here from Cardinal Stadium. So Josh Bickett tonight, senior QB for the Cardinals. I had him down. Let's see here, 5 of 10, 56 yards and an interception. He did not have a pass attempt the entire second half. That was all first half stats for him. And then rushing, he 14 carries, 93 yards, 3 touchdowns for Josh Pickett tonight. McCade Zink, 7 carries, 90 yards for the junior tonight. So nice job for Zink. And these are all unofficial stats, of course. Peyton Harrington tonight, 5 carries, 67 yards, and a touchdown. He had 2 catches for 10 yards. Tate Walski tonight, 7 carries, 65 yards. Ryder Bickett, 3 catches for 46 yards, and Grady Eidlin had a rush for 2 yards. Tucker Volk, I have yet to add those up. So why don't we take another quick break here? We'll get the rugby stats, and then we'll sign off from Cardinal Stadium next. 35-14, Carrington victorious tonight.
At Gar Dental Center, dentistry is about people first. They're proud to offer exceptional care to Carrington and the surrounding areas. Meet Dr. Gar and Dr. Sam and their dedicated team of dental professionals. Gar Dental is your home for dental implants, along with a wide variety of services, including guided biofilm therapy. Their experienced dental team is here to ensure you smile with confidence. Visit them at gardental.com or call 701-652-2300 to schedule an appointment today.
See you soon.
Did you know that Bassett Motors has over 300 pre-owned vehicles to choose from and a great selection of new vehicles arriving daily? At Bassett Motors, hometown hospitality and personal service is their goal. Come and experience a relaxed buying process. They will handle everything from financing and licensing to accessorizing your new vehicle. Give them a call at 701-652-2955 or check them out online at BassettMotors.com. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Unofficial stats for Rugby Panthers. Tucker Volk, I had him down 4 of 6 for 4 yards tonight. 4 of 8 for 4 yards tonight. He had a couple passes there were negative yards, and he had 6 rushes for 39 yards. Tatum Rizvi, 9 carries, 55 yards, and a touchdown, all in the first half. Rizvi did not have a carry the entire second half. Colton Bull tonight, I had him down 3 carries, 26 yards. Jackson Miller, 4 catches, 12 yards. And that's the stats there for this one. So let's recap the scoring again. Rugby got on the board right away, 9:11 to go in the first half when Rizvi scored 27-yard touchdown. 2-point was no good, making it 6-0. Carrington's Josh Pickett scored at 5:07 mark in the first quarter, a 6-yard touchdown on a keeper. The extra point was good, making it 7-6. McCade Zink had a 45-yard punt return for a touchdown, making it 14-6. The extra point was good. And Josh Pickett got his second touchdown tonight, 4:49 to go. 14-yard touchdown run. Extra point was good, making it 21-6. And that was your halftime score. Then third quarter, 9:05 to go. Josh Pickett, 1-yard quarterback sneak for the touchdown. Extra point was good, making it 28-6. And Jackson Miller took a fumble recovery to the end zone, 48 yards out. 2-point was good, making it 28-14. And then the Cardinals' Peyton Harrington ran in for the last touchdown of the game, a 16-yard rushing touchdown. Extra point was good, making it 35-14. Peyton Harrington today, 5 for 5 extra points. He missed a field goal with time winding down in the first half. So that's your scoring, and that's going to do it for our broadcast here. Let's sign off, or let's check out some other scores quickly before we sign off here tonight. For 1A football tonight, Bottineau beat Grafton 35-12. Southern McLean over Bowman County with 1 minute left in the third, 44-6. Kildare all over Beulah 61-22. Bishop Ryan over Ray Powers Lake 33-19. Lisbon over Hillsborough Central Valley 22-18. Shiloh leading Hazen 28-0 at the start of the third quarter. Kindred defeats Thompson tonight 52-13. Stanley over Ned Rose 16-0. That started the fourth. Harvey Wells County over Turtle Mountain 55-14. Langdon over Park River area 21-6. Des Lacs over Surrey 55-6. Hart River leading Dickinson Trinity 8 minutes left in the second 14-0. Central Cass shutting out Oaks 28-0 in the third. And it's Ellendale Edgecullum leading Northern Cass 35-6, 2 minutes left in the fourth. Let's see if we get a 9B score here for you. Want to check out that New Rockford Cheyenne Maddox score. They win over Hatton Northwood tonight 61-8. Okay, that's going to do it. I want to thank all of our sponsors for making this broadcast possible, bringing you Carrington Cardinal football here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Our next broadcast will be Monday night for volleyball. So we'll have Cardinal Volleyball Monday night here from Carrington as Carrington hosting Kidder County Wolves. There'll be 5 matches starting at 4 o'clock for the 7th grade. We'll have the 7th, 8th, C, and JV games for your matches with video coverage right here on yourliveevent.com starting at 4. And then we'll have the varsity about 7 or 7:30 with live video and audio. So those all 5 matches for you Monday right here on yourliveevent.com. For current, future, and past broadcasts, you can visit our website, yourliveevent.com. Once again, Cardinals victorious tonight, 35-14 over Rugby. With the win, Carrington guarantees a playoff spot for the 2024 playoffs, and they improved to 4-2 in the region and 6-2 overall. Rugby falls to 2-4 in the region and 3-5 overall. All right, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you Monday night. Till we meet again, this is Greg saying goodbye for now.